Coming to Thailand for the first time and you don't know what rideshare app to use? Hey, we got some news for you next from Thailand. Sawadee Cocoon, everybody from Fish and Chips. I'm Randy, your host, and this is my boy Brian over there. And we are here in Thailand, and we're excited. We moved over here abroad and to bring you just good information if you're thinking about coming to Thailand and things you would need to know how you're gonna get around. So today we're gonna talk about Bolt versus Grab, which is kind of like Uber and Lyft in the United States. Yeah. So we want to talk to you about that, which service we think is the best app service if you planning on coming to Thailand and use one of the apps. So we're going to kind of give you the pros and the cons, right? So Ben here's been really excited. Brian, you've been having a good time here since you've been here?
Oh man, I love Thailand. I love everything about it. Especially with these apps that we have that are very helpful for us for, especially in our day-to-day, transportation. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because we first got off the plane, I know we used a Grab service. We could have used Grab, we could have used Bolt, but we used Grab. And
that's, as far as transportation, coming from Bangkok airport, and with the place that we are, which is Pattaya, there's a lot of transportation. Of course, there's you got buses, you got taxi rides, you got Grab drivers as well, or Bolt drivers. So you got plenty of options for that. Yeah.
So, but the main thing, guys, we're gonna use the two major ones here, which is Grab, taxi, or Bolt. And let me give you a little bit of history behind both of them. Grab started back in 2013, providing services over here in Asia. And Bolt started around 2020. So Bolt is relatively new. A lot of people use Grab, but at the same time, they said that Bolt is more affordable. It's like 15 to 20% price. There's like a 15 to 20% price difference. Yeah. So they kind of people use that for affordability. So we're going to kind of give you the pros and the cons and let you decide on what app you might want to use when you're coming out here. So I'm just going to give you a little bit of information as we get into this Grab taxi versus Bolt here in Thailand. So in Thailand's continuously evolving transport and ride-sharing app market, Grab and Bolt are the current big names in this game. So we want to understand that. But Grab remains the biggest player in the Thailand ride-hailing market, although Bolt's popularity has steadily grown since its emergence in 2020. But since Grab's appearance in Thailand in 2013, Grab has made huge inroads in a variety of ways, enduring itself to locals with an ever more innovative list of localized services. So here are some of the services that Grab offers. It offers Grab Taxi, Just Grab, Grab Car, Grab Bike, Private Car / driver rental. So on the top of that, and this is what I really love about Grab, Grab has a booming line in food delivery with Grab Food, in which I personally use it already. Literally, I ordered on Grab Food. They brought a pizza. I mean, it was here like in 20 minutes. And so I really love that about Grab. And also, they'll do shopping for you at the mart, at the superstore. They have what they call Grab Mart. So I love that as well.
Kind of like what you see on in America called Instacart.
yeah, kind of like that. But Grab is kind of doing all of that, monopolize on all of that. So, and aside from transport, food, and shopping services, they also have Grab Express, which is a direct delivery service that is reasonably rapid and affordable. So Grab offers you all of this here in Thailand. Now, let's look at Bolt. And again, Bolt is relatively new. They've only been around since around 2020. When you come to Bolt, one of the things about Bolt that they offer basically the transportation services are economy, standard, comfort, XL, taxi, ladies only, where if you're a woman and you want a lady taxi driver, you can get that as well versus a man.
Interesting.
So that's kind of interesting for women feeling safe.
Yeah.
This type thing. They also offer airport transfers and motorbikes. So
I forgot about the motorbikes.
Yeah,
there's a whole lot of motorbikes over here. Yeah.
Exactly. So the base rate for an economy car is the same as a Grab, but it rises at a much lower rate per kilometer after that, undercutting Grab's 9 baht per kilometer by more than half. But the interesting thing also about Bolt is, although it's 15 to 25% cheaper than Grab, Brian, what I didn't like was if you're in traffic, they would charge you a little bit more. They give you a base fee, but that fee can change if they're in traffic a little longer.
Oh, really?
Grab give you a fee, that is the one fee that you have.
Gotcha.
And so some of the pros and the cons with Bolt and Grab, transport-wise, it works in virtually the same way as Grab, but it's considerably cheaper. So the fee structure on Bolt is quite similar to Grab, but most users seem to have found Bolt offers the more affordable rate. Now, the only problem that I see with Bolt is where you're able to pay, put your debit card into the app with Grab.
Yeah.
You can't do that with Bolt. You have to literally have money or bought money to pay right then.
So you need cash.
Yeah, so you need cash, and that's kind of, I don't like taking around cash. I don't know about nobody else. I think that's a hindrance. I'd rather just be able to put it in the app.
I think we in America, everything is digitized now, where we all just use our debit cards to do all these transactions. And I'm not saying that Thailand is slow, but as far as technology wise, they're not as advanced as America. So a lot of these, like you said, boat drivers would a lot of places here is just cash. Cash is still king here.
I get it, but bottom line, I feel like if I'm riding around in a ride share, I already have my debit card in there, charge them. But me having to come up with money and paying the person every time, to me, I just don't want to do that. It's
just more convenient, right? You put your debit card in there or your credit card. And of course, it just takes it out from there, and you don't have to worry about giving him cash at the end of the ride and all that stuff, and just automatically takes it, and you don't have to worry about that. So, yeah, I mean, it is better to have your credit card or debit card in there, and just like we do in America, right, with Ubers and Lyfts, it's already we don't pay with cash; everything's done with debit or credit cards and all that stuff. Yeah.
Well, guys, last week, what Brian and I did, I used Bolt. He used Grab, and each day we went to two different places. We went to the same places, but on one with Bolt, one with Grab, just to see what the weekly cost would be going to the exact same places. The vehicles picking us up here at the location where we're living at. So just to see exactly what the rates would be by the end of the week. And so what basically happened, with us both going to the same places, using Bolt and Grab for that week. So the average cost taking Bolt was right around $22.50. And I believe with Grab, it ran right around maybe $24.50 going to the same place.
Yeah, most definitely.
So it all averaged about, a pretty good, decent price.
What I would just say, of course, because you said you spend about everything we've done here, we've been here for about 2 or 3 weeks or now, and everything we do is of course using Grab and Bolts, and because we have no other forms of transportation, so we use that a lot. But the reason I really like it a lot is just the fact that it's cheaper,
very, very cheap,
very cheaper than compared to America with using either Uber or Lyft, that just from 20 miles from here, like you already know, from our house to the airport is at least $25 to $30. Very short distance, automatically 20, and that's just in that ride. Over here is like, if we're going, I mean, everything is close by here, but still, like, the rides are like $1, $2,
exactly.
$3 the most. Now if you're going to like a far distance, even an hour away, because we use Grab from the airport Bangkok to Pattaya, and that's like an hour drive, and that was $50, man. Like, That's wild because if that was a trip from like Dallas to Waco, that's like $100 easy. You know what I'm saying? So either way, it doesn't matter. It's just everything is just cheaper with the transportation here, which is amazing.
So, what you using, which one would you use the best? You know, as far as affordability, giving you everything that you want. Would it be Bolt? Would it be Grab?
Yeah, me personally, because I use this app a lot. I use Grab a lot because, of course, transportation. It's just the fact that everything's in the app. You know, so I don't have to go to another app if I want to, you know, get my food delivered here, or, you know what I'm saying, if I want to go somewhere, it's in that same app. You know, of course, Bolt's another great option as well, and it's cheap as well. But I just feel like Grab to me is just, you know, kind of like the Uber to America, you know, and then Bolt is like Lyft.
So basically, you would say you choose Grab.
I would choose Grab, most definitely.
And guys, I gotta agree, because again, I have a problem with having to pay money instead of having the debit card in the app, and then the fact that they don't offer anything else. Like they can go, you know, like Grab offers, they go shopping for you.
Yeah. Do a little bit more things.
Services for you. It's kind of everything you need.
Yeah.
You know, with Grab versus Bolt just simply being a ride share company, and they're growing. Again, they're new, but they're still growing. They don't really offer nothing else that I need.
Yeah.
But the very fact that I have to pay cash money was like a downer to me.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, again, as far as most of the stuff in the Grab app is done through a credit card or a debit card, so there's no cash involved. So all you got to do is just book the ride. Your driver is there and pick you up, take you wherever you need to go, and you're done. That's it. And then, you know, like just in America with using Uber, you can tip them afterwards, you know, after the ride if you want to do that. It's optional. You don't have to, but, you know, it's a good option to have there. And everything is done in the app. Again, like what we were saying is you can also get food delivered.
Everything.
If you want, you know, a toothpaste late at night, you know what I'm saying, or a toothbrush, anything, they can deliver to you on just the app. And then of course there's no money exchange, it's just using your debit card or credit card in that app. And so that's why I use Grab.
Again, a couple of dollars more and you get everything you need.
Yeah.
Grab tends to answer everything that you need.
Yeah.
If you're coming over here and you know you need a service that can kind of answer basically everything that you kind of need, I would personally go with Grab.
But again, you know, like you said, Bo's another great app. You know, it's just you know, hey, if you have cash in hand and you want to get a little cheaper ride, I would say go Bo. You know what I'm saying? But hey, if you don't like to carry cash around, just like a lot of people don't, and you have your debit card or linked up to it or a credit card linked up to it, just go and use Grab and, you know, pay maybe not even much, maybe 50 cents or a dollar more. You know what I'm saying?
Now, if Bo was, you know, was offering all the services that Grab has, sure, but I think they have to grow into. They're still growing, and it's just not enough that's offered to me as a consumer. And what I would need, you know, being in a you know, another country, I would love that easy access, knowing that Grab got my back in all that I do. No.
Okay, so guys, if you are traveling to Thailand for the first time and you don't know how to go about transportation, because again, if you're coming from America, and I don't know how it is in UK because I see a lot of European people here. I don't know if they use Ubers or Lyft, but for America, you know, if you want to get around Thailand, if you come here, you know, and you don't know what apps to use, you can use Grab app or Bolt, and you know you can transport anywhere around Thailand using those apps. So you know, just keep that in mind. And
and guys, if some of you are already here in Thailand, let us know in the comments what you think. Do you prefer Grab over Bolt, or what's been your experiences? And you know, I just think, you know, there's a lot of services around, but Grab and Bolt are like the top two that everyone uses over here in Thailand. So guys, if you like this type of content, let us know. Put comments down. We want to read your comments. We plan on bringing you just a lot of different topics as we're here in Thailand, and you know, you're going on these adventures with us. So there's just a lot to come.
There's really a lot to talk about. You know, coming from, you know, like I said, transportation. You know,
adventure,
what type of, you know, currency you gonna need, because you're gonna need cash. You know, you can't use the dollar, so you're gonna need a currency exchange for that. You know, what type of food you might, you know, like, or what type of place, location, you know, all that stuff. There, you know, just stay tuned, guys. There's a lot of coming.
It's just so much. And you know, I like to see when we first got to the airport, there was a lady gave me this little elephant here, and I just thought that was nice. She just gave it to me. But guys, make sure again you like, share, comment. We want to hear from you. What do you want us to see or talk about while we're here in Thailand? Because we want to hit all type of areas. Just make it well-rounded for you. If you're planning on coming to Thailand, we want to be able to help you and steer you in the right direction. So until then, thank you for joining. Don't forget again to like, share, hit that notification button as well. That way you know when we're coming on again, right? But until then, this is Fish and Chips.
Sarika!
Sarika!